Hello, I'm Super Orange Cat here. I'm today with kind of a lack of a news update, actually, and that's kind of the point of this video. And the thing is, as you might know, we do not yet have a schedule for January 8th on Toonami, and that's important because that is 9 days away as of me recording this video being December 30th, 2021. We do have a schedule for New Year's night, that being we're going to get a new uh, not Demon Slayer, we're going to get a new Blade Runner Black Lotus, followed by us actually getting the season 1 finale of Yashahime at the block at 12:30, and then the next 3 hours is going to be a marathon of the first 6 episodes of the animated anime of Cowboy Bebop from back in 1999. Not the first time Cowboy Bebop's been on Toonami, it's been one of the mainstays for a long time. I believe it also got quite a bit of airplay back in the Adult Swim action days, so again, definitely a very familiar sight on Adult Swim, on Toonami, that we're gonna get back, at least for that night. So, it's gonna be interesting to see afterwards what we're gonna get, and my current prediction, and I tweeted about this, earlier, yesterday, I believe, is the fact that I predict that we're just going to have Cowboy Bebop thrown at like 2 a.m. as a rerun. Because right now, the current prospects are that, throw something else as a rerun, cut a slot, which is always plausible, but is always very bad optics. So I think that would be like the last worst case scenario that Toonami would do. Or we might actually be on the verge of getting a new license to get something else on the block. And right now, we're just waiting to dot the I's and cross the T's, as it were. And maybe we get like a Jujutsu Kaisen. Maybe, well, I don't think we would have heard of Attack on Titan, the last bit of it coming back, if it was that. Demon Slayer getting slimmer and slimmer by the day, but I wouldn't say a 0% chance we get it. Megalobox Season 2, SSSS Dynasian might come to the block. Maybe we actually get Long Faded Mob Psycho Season 2 to the block. And, but again, all those are pretty slim. I'm leaning, like I said, I'm leaning towards the rerun of Cowboy Bebop being out into the block. The fact that they're waiting might be an indicator that they're trying to wait to get like the numbers for the airings of the Cowboy Bebop and the marathon, and they're going to use some mathese to try to justify, well, it's doing well enough, let's put it on the block. And just watch them do that, by the way. No, just kidding. Maybe January 8th we get another rerun marathon of Blade Runner Black Lotus, because that was the theme of 2021, apparently. We love getting those Blade Runner Black Lotus marathons, now did we? Again, I mean, that's another prediction I'm willing to make. We're like, what, 7, 8 episodes into Blade Runner Black Lotus? Expect at least one more marathon by the time all is said and done. And then expect Blade Runner Black Lotus to probably be thrown at the back of the block as a rerun, because again, Toonami, Warner Media, and honestly, Production IG is probably well in the red with this project. Ratings are terrible. Interest in it is pretty damn low, especially considering the amount of promotion they had. You have more promotion for Blade Runner Black Lotus than you had for Phantom Pirate Princess, and I saw more natural interest in Phantom Pirate Princess as a show. Especially even considering how poorly the ending of Phantom Pirate Princess was received, to the point where I'm fully expecting we are not going to get that season 2. We are not going to get season 2 of that. Blade Runner Black Lotus, it remains to be seen whether the point was just to be like a self-contained 13-episode project. Like something like Uzumaki is going to be Uzumaki because it's based off of something that's already made, the manga by Junji Ito. It's going to be a 4-episode event. And I'm fully expecting that to come in 2022. That's a bold prediction I'm making for 2022. We will see it probably early to mid-October 2022. The 4-episode miniseries Uzumaki. That's my prediction. Other than that, the future remains to be seen, because I already pointed out in the past, Toonami is probably out of budget for the year, and they're just trying to find some way to get to 2022. And they might not even have access to the money until 2022. So it's not like they can say, hey, can we have some of our 2022 budget now for this show that we're going to air in 2022? The fact that, again, we have no announcements is probably an indicator that Warner Media told them, no, you can't touch it until the first business day in 2022, which, considering, let's assume that New Year's Day is a holiday, so they're not working on that. That's a Friday. So then that would mean that, that's a Saturday. That would mean that the 3rd, January 3rd, the week before the Saturday, which we don't know the schedule yet, they would have physical access. So they might have a deal that's contingent on nothing being allowed to be announced until the money is actually exchanged, which might come Monday. So again, don't be surprised if we get like an announcement like early on Monday saying this show's coming to block this Saturday, and then like a schedule. And if that's the case, the schedule's probably already built in with just the empty slot for whatever new show they have. And again, that's just me speculating. What do you guys think? Leave your opinions, leave your comments down below. Appreciate your input. I am the Super Orange Cat, and that is all.